IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
My full name is Rukhsar Jabin. My candidate number is 2134. I am here to take IELTS Life Skill A1 Speaking and Listening Test.
Thank you. Candidate B, can you please mark your attendance?
My full name is Pauline Thamang. My candidate number is 01875. I am here to take IELTS Life Skill A1 Speaking and Listening Test.
Thank you, Candidate B. My name's Angelina. I am your interlocutor for IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. Candidate A, can I have your full name, please?
Yes, I am Rukhsar Jabin.
What can I call you?
You can call me Rukhsar.
Can you spell your name?
Yes, of course. Rukhsar Jabeen, Jabin, Rukhsar Jabin.
Where do you come from?
I'm come from Gujarat.
And what do you do?
I do a job at bank.
What are your leisure time activities?
My leisure time activity is watching movie or cook sometime with my mother and go outside for walks, etc.
What kinds of jobs are popular in your country?
And so many jobs are popular in my country, like doctor, teacher, and most I like the most banker because I am a banker.
What do you do on a normal day?
Nothing special. I just wake up early in the morning and then go to my job, then came back home. I sleep, I watch Netflix, I eat food, or sometimes I play games with my siblings.
What is the difference between life in the city and life in the countryside?
Uh, the main difference is there are so many facilities in city life, and there are less facilities in the countryside. There is more population, more pollution in our city life, but there less pollution in countryside. The fruit are fresh over there, and you can say that the rushy life in cities rather than there is peace in countryside.
Thank you so much, Candidate A. Candidate B, may I have your full name, please?
My name is Pauline Thamang.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Pauline.
Can you spell your name?
Yes, it's Pauline, Pauline, Tamang, Thamang, Pauline Thamang.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Kalimpong, a small town in West Bengal.
And what do you do?
I'm a homemaker.
Okay. Could you please tell me about your favorite place in your city?
My favorite place in my city is I will tell you about my city, my hometown. This is my favorite place because I'm born and brought up in this place. So I like this city. It's less populated, less pollution, and the people over here is they are very simple. They are very supportive. They are very helpful, and there is it's like you can see mountains from here. It's fresh air. So this is my hometown is my favorite city.
Okay. What is your favorite meal of the day?
The favorite meal of the day is lunch because breakfast like we don't have I don't have a heavy breakfast, so lunch is my favorite meal. Since we are only three members in our family, so we sit together and have a lunch together. and we cook varieties of food in lunch because dinner we have light. So my favorite meal of the day is lunch.
How do you shop things?
I I shop like now there is online shopping facilities are there. So sometimes I do online shopping if I don't feel like going out. If I feel lazy, I do online shopping. I order things online. But when I'm fresh and when I want, if I feel like going out, so I do go out and I do my shopping.
Who is a famous person in your country?
Well, the famous person in my country is Narendra Modi. He's the Prime Minister of our country, so everyone knows him. So, from my point of view, he's the famous person in my country.
What kinds of books do you like to read?
I like to read love story book and comical book, and sometimes I like to read books with mysterious books. Also, I like to read with ends with like mystery.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Candidate B. Now it is time for Phase 1B. Candidate A, you will question Candidate B about jobs. And Candidate B, you will question Candidate A about the sports. You both have 1 minute to think about your questions. And after 1 minute, I will give you the instruction to speak. You may take notes if you wish. Your time to think begins now. All right, Candidate A, please ask your questions from Candidate B about jobs. You only have 2 minutes to question, and your time begins now. Candidate B, open your mic. Sorry, Candidate A, open your mic.
Hello, candidate B.
Yes, hello.
Uh, do you like job?
Yes, I like jobs. I like to do jobs.
Okay. Which kind of job do you like to do?
I like medical field. I like to be. Nursing was my dream job. I wanted to be a nurse, but unfortunately, I couldn't like fulfill my dreams. But I like nursing.
Okay. So you don't have any job?
I right now I am not doing any job at the moment. I am idle. I am a homemaker right now. But later in future, I'm planning to do.
Okay, very good. What is your favorite hospital you wish to become a nurse?
I like to work in a government hospital because like in the government hospital, if you're appointed as a nurse in the government hospital, so you can serve people, because in big cities, a big like in nice hospitals, like people can afford, but some people they can't afford to go to the big hospitals, so they like to come to
Okay,
the government hospital. So I like to be a nurse in a government hospital.
okay, very good. So what do you think? What job timing should be?
Sorry.
What job timings do you like for work?
Actually, nursing job is quite hectic because you get night shift, evening shift, morning shift. So there's no time schedule for nursing. But when you see the time, I like to do a job from where I can go in the morning work the whole day, and I like to come back in the evening so I can spend time with my family. I like to work during the day, but the profession I like does not have a
So
proper
you
timing.
like only day jobs, right?
Yes, yes, I like day jobs, but
Okay, very good. So, anything else you
Thank
want to
you.
say?
Thank you so much, candidate A, for your questions. Now, candidate B, please ask your questions from candidate B about sports. You only have 2 minutes to ask your questions, and your time begins now.
okay. Hello. Do you like
Uh,
sports?
Yes, I love sports.
What sports you like the most?
I like many sports, just like cricket. I like to play Ludo and I like to play tennis too.
Okay. So, do you play Ludo with your family?
Yes, of course. I love to play Ludo with my family whenever I get some free time. So we enjoyed a lot.
Okay. Have you ever played cricket?
Yes, of course. I played cricket last Sunday with when my cousins came from Lahore. So
Oh,
we played cricket the ground nearby my house.
okay. So, you played cricket with your cousin, right?
Yes, I
So
love to
did
play
you?
cricket with them.
Okay. So, who was the first bat? Who did the first batting when you all played cricket?
My first cousin did the first batting, and he's the best
Okay.
bowler too.
Did you score any run when you played cricket?
Yes, of course. I make sixer and then 12 scores of running too.
Okay. Do you like to watch sports on television?
Yes, of course. I love to watch sports on television. Recently, I watched PSL and
Mm.
we enjoyed a lot because when the PSL start, we all the family members get together and watch sports together.
Is it PSL or IPL? Hello. Is it PSL or IPL?
Yes, yes.
You
In
said PSL.
Pakistan, it's a PSL match.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. In India, then it's IPL. Okay, how many teams are there in an
Yes.
IPL, PSL? You know any name of the teams?
Uh,
Is there any favorite team you like in PSL?
yes, my favorite team is Lahore Qalandar in my country. Basically, it
Okay,
Thank
is the
you. Thank you.
country
Thank
team's
you.
match.
Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. You only get 2 minutes to question. All
Okay.
right, candidate A and candidate B, please listen to the recording and tell me, where is the first person in the first recording? Candidate A, you will tell me, in a supermarket, in a sports center, or in a library. Candidate B, you will tell me, where is the second person in the second recording, in a supermarket, in a sports center, or in a library. Please listen to the recording and answer.
Script 1. Good evening. This is a customer announcement. We have some special offers today. White bread is half price at only 35 pence. Fresh orange juice is only 70 pence. Please note that the store closes today at 8 o'clock. Thank you. Script 2.
Good evening. This is the manager speaking. The women's basketball class is starting now in the main hall. The men's five-a-side football starts at 7 o'clock in the outdoor area. Thank you.
Entry 1.
All right, candidate A, can you tell me, where is the first person in the first recording, in a supermarket, in a sports center, or in a library?
In a supermarket.
Thank you. Candidate B, where is the second person in the second recording, in a supermarket, in a sports center, or in a library? Candidate B.
yeah, in a sports center.
Thank you so much. Now listen ahead and answer these questions. Candidate B, from the first recording, how much does the bread cost today? And what time does the supermarket close today? Candidate A, in the second recording, where is the basketball class? And what time is the football? Please listen again and answer.
Good evening. This is a customer announcement. We have some special offers today. White bread is half price at only 35 pence. Fresh orange juice is only 70 pence. Please note that the store closes today at 8 o'clock. Thank you. Script 2.
Good evening. This is the manager speaking. The women's basketball class is starting now in the main hall. The men's five-a-side football starts at 7 o'clock in the outdoor area. Thank you.
Entry 1. Phase.
All right, candidate B, can you tell me in the first recording how much does the bread cost today?
Yeah, it's half price, 35 pounds.
Thank you. And what time does the supermarket close today?
At 8 o'clock.
Thank you. Candidate A, from the second recording, where is the basketball class?
And the basketball class was in the main hall.
Thank you. And what time is the football?
And the time of the football was 7 o'clock.
Thank you. You both have passed the listening test successfully. Thank you. Congratulations. Now, we're going to move to the last phase of the test, and that is phase 2B. In this phase of the test, candidate A and candidate B, you will both discuss with each other. You will discuss with each other the topic appointment to go out. You have 3 minutes to discuss, and your time begins now.
Hello,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. The topic is appointment to go out. Where you want
Yes.
to go?
I think I have to go. I want to see the doctor
Okay,
because
do you have any appointment?
no. Yeah.
Okay,
Hello,
what
ma'am.
is your appointment time?
I have to go and see the doctor at. I don't think so. We can continue this way, ma'am. Is
Yeah,
it the
yeah,
way?
Ruksar, beautiful. In the examination hall, you have to ask questions like, do you take an appointment when you go out? When do you take an appointment to go out? Then the other person will also ask, okay, do you take an appointment when you go to the doctor? Do you take an appointment when you go to the restaurant? Do you take an appointment when you go to the beauty salon? Right? How often do you take an appointment when you go out? Right?
Okay,
So
ma'am.
basically, it's not like B1 life skills, it is A1. So quite basic. Let's start over.
Okay, ma'am.
Appointment to go out.
Hello. Yes.
Pauline,
Yes.
there's a tip for you in this before we start. If the other candidate is doing absurdity, we call it absurd, like doing something that you cannot comprehend, you cannot understand. Beautiful, at that time, you do not have to correct the other candidate. You will become the leader. You will lead the conversation rather than saying that I don't think we can continue like this. She asked you, do you have an appointment with doctor? Would you be going? Turn it. Turn it. Well, I love to take an appointment whenever I go out. What about you? Do you book an appointment when you go out? So it depends on you how you can manage this conversation in the
Sure,
real
ma'am.
exam.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
start. Appointment to go out. 3 minutes to discuss. Your time begins now.
Yeah. Yes. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, let's start.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Uh,
appointment to go out, right? So
yes.
so
Do you
do
have?
you take no, do you take appointment when you go out? Like wherever you go out, if you want to, do you take appointment when you go out?
Yes, of course. I take appointment whenever I go out.
Yeah. These days it's better to take an appointment because whenever if you want to see your friend also, it's better to take an appointment, I think. What do you think?
Yes, of course, you are right. We should take appointment before going anywhere,
Mm,
no matter it's a beauty salon, a doctor, or to go someone homes.
mm. Yes, doctor and salon, you have to take appointment because you can't just pop into their place without informing. But nowadays, I feel it's better to take an appointment if you want to meet a friend because you don't know no what is her plan, where is she, whether she'll be available at home. So I think it's better to
Yes,
take an appointment. So taking appointment is
yes,
a good thing.
yes, of course. When you take last time appointment?
I have taken appointment last time to see the doctor because last Sunday I went to see the doctor. I took an
Okay,
appointment. So I got appointment for the evening. So I went and saw the doctor in the evening. It was
okay,
but
okay,
when you see the doctor, it's quite difficult because they'll tell you 4 o'clock. So you have to wait half an hour more, sometimes 1 hour more. So it's to appointment the doctor is quite difficult these days. So
okay.
it's the same
Well,
in your
I
country
take
too.
appoint. Yes, of course. Well, last time I took appointment of Nabila Salon. It is the busiest salon of our
Mhm,
country, and
mhm,
it is located at Islamabad. So we went there in the morning because there is too rushy salon. So we took that appointment to the last Eid. So
mhm.
it was a great experience. I recommend you. You should also go up there.
Okay, thank you so much for your recommendation. Yes, even I have been to a salon once for my hair color and my manicure pedicure. I took an appointment, but that was very good. Like I was given an appointment for 3 o'clock. I went exactly at 3 o'clock,
Very
and
good.
the lady was
I
waiting.
love many
And
a pedicure too. In my country, it's amazing. The Nabila's is the best salon in our country.
that's very
Thank
good.
you. Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. This is the end of the test. Good luck for your result. Easy, Ruxar?
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
ma'am.
much, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing difficult. Let me tell you important